I'm okay. That should be good. Thank you. Do I need to do Ragamadava? Do I need to do Jai Ragamadava? No, I forget. Fine, right? Okay. Hare Krishna. 7:30? Okay. I don't. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, because then if it's 1 hour, right? You play Mridanga, I'll play Hartals. Hare Krishna. Thank you for still making it out on, despite such a cold evening. Hope everyone's warm. So as it was made, the announcement was made here that we are going to do a little presentation on the importance of chanting. ISKCON, as you know, emphasizes the importance of chanting one particular mantra, the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So we'll talk about why that is emphasized, the benefits of doing that, and hopefully we can also do a little bit of a workshop where you can also take part in the chanting. Before we get into the presentation for today, we're going to sing a bhajan called Jai Radha Madhava, and this bhajan is describing Krishna's activities in the land of Vrindavan, India. So if you know, you can repeat after me. If you don't, maybe you can just come along for the ride and get familiar with the words. Okay, so we'll start. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashoda Nandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yashoda Nandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Please repeat. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jai Shri Prabhupada ki Jai. Okay. All right. So we'll just say some invocations. The invocations, these prayers, are to help us get into this mood of meditation, this meditative, prayerful mood, so that when we discuss, when we hear this spiritual knowledge, it can genuinely enter our heart and impel us, or at least bring a transformation from inside, from within. So if you know these prayers, please join me. Om Jnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Shvapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Shute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatrubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, so how's everyone doing? Everyone's warmed up now? Everyone's throats are warmed up? Good. So, oftentimes, what I'd like to present, or what I'd like to talk to you about today, is developing a formal or a concrete connection with the Lord, with Krishna. Presently, how many of us offer a prayer to the Lord or to God when we are in trouble, or when we are going through something? Yes? How many of us either, and this is not for the people living in the temple, but for those of us who are not living in the temple, how many of us have made it a regular point that, at least one day a week or 2 days a week or every Saturday or every Sunday, I'm going to visit the temple? How many of us have made such a vow in our life? Okay, some, yes, very good. Right. The reason why I say this is oftentimes when we look at our life, very few, even when I asked those who come to the temple regularly, very few of us actually have a formalized connection with God. What I mean by formalized is, entertain me if you will. Imagine you have a friend that calls you when they need something, right? Are you that friend, or do you have such a friend? You can be that friend, or do you have such a friend that they only call you, or do you know someone who only calls you if they need something? Yeah, or maybe we are such a person that will only call someone when we need something. I will say, I'm seated here, but I will say I am such a personality that sometimes I only reach out to particular people if if I need to ask them about something or if I need something from them. Most of us, at least I can speak for myself, may also have such a relationship with God, yes? We'll only pray to Him, or we'll only call upon Him when we're really in need of something. Either an exam result is coming out, or we have a job opportunity that is going to pan out, we have an interview coming up, or maybe we're just going through, a hard period in our life as we would. Am I just speaking about myself, or do we all feel this way? Yes? Yes? Right? So we can see that through this, if we had a friend that would only call us or only reach out to us if they're in need of something, or when they're in need of something, how does that make us feel about such a person? Do we really feel appreciated by them? Do we feel like, no, this person really cares about me? Or when that number comes across our phone, do we feel like, oh, this guy again, I wonder what they want this time, right? I see some smiles in the audience, right? So if we feel like this towards someone when that happens to us, how do you think God feels when we only reach out to him when we're in need of something? Yeah? As you can see, again, the point I'm trying to make is that our connection with the Lord is based on the condition that's happening in our life. When life is bad, God is there. When life is good, I am God. Right? Now, some of us, we may definitely make a prayer and we definitely feel connected to God, or we feel like, no, God is there for me. And yes, that may be true. Our prayers might get answered. Sometimes when we make a prayer, that prayer might not get answered, and we'll ask ourselves, God, are you really listening? Well, if you're only going to call him when you need something, do you think he's really going to pick up that call? Of course, God is kind in that he will still reciprocate to the degree we approach him. So sincerity, even in those times, will grab the attention of the Lord. But is that really the relationship we want to cultivate with a personality who is so kind, who's so loving, who's so merciful? Think of the relationship that you're cultivating with such a personality. If you had, right now, one of the most influential figures in the news is Prime Minister Modi. If you had his phone number on your phone, would you just want to call him when you need something, or would you want to establish some, even if it's just scheduling something in your calendar, something frequent so you can call him every now and then, because you never know. God is even more powerful than the most powerful politician in this world. So don't you think that our relationship with him should be more based on, rather than just reaching out to him when we need something, it should be based on something that is much more, you can say, much more natural, that we call him, we reach out to him, even when we don't need something. How many of you have heard of gratitude journals? You have? So some of you. Yes, gratitude journals. So gratitude journals, for those of us who haven't, is a journal we write. We can either write every day, once into every 2 days, or however frequency, but we write something that we're grateful for, something that has happened to us in our life. And I guarantee you, if you were to start that gratitude journal today and actively look for opportunities to be grateful for, you would find at least one thing every day to be grateful for, no matter how bad that situation is. Where do you think that fortune is coming into our lives? Is it just manifesting out of thin air, or is there a personality behind it? The scriptures say that fortune arises. What is another name of fortune according to Sanskrit? Lakshmi. Lakshmi will only go where Narayan is. Narayan is the name of the Lord. So how can Lakshmi manifest in our life in the absence of Narayan? So when we start to look at gratitude this way, we start to realize that even though we have a very sporadic, a very spontaneous relationship with Krishna, with Narayan, despite that, Narayan is always there for us, is always trying to look out for us, is always trying to provide us with some form of opulence in some way, shape, or form, even when we have turned our back against him. So I hope I've delineated or explained the need of a formal connection, a formal relationship with Krishna, with God. But the next question is, okay, I get that. I get the need for a formal connection with Krishna, but how do I set one up? How do I formalize a relationship or connection with Krishna? Anyone have any ideas? Sorry? Chatting. Chatting or chanting? Chanting. Chanting and chatting, you can also you can also speak to Krishna. Okay, great. We'll get there eventually. So in the Bhagavad Gita, the process of developing a connection with God is termed or is coined as yoga. I know what you all are thinking. You see yoga studios in downtown, on Spadina, on Richmond, on Bathurst, all these yoga studios in downtown Toronto. That is not what yoga, or that is not fully what the meaning of yoga is. Yoga is not just asanas. Yoga is actually, the word yoga itself comes from the word yuj. Yuj means to connect, or to, yeah, yuj means to connect. Connect to whom? Connect to the Lord. And so the Bhagavad Gita lists out various forms of yogas, and in the Bhagavad Gita you can see there, if we look at chapters 3 and 5, that talks about karma yoga. Karma yoga is establishing that connection with Krishna through the form of action. We know the famous verse around karma yoga. What's the famous verse? Karmane sadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. You do your duty, leave the results onto me. When we act in our life that way, then we are using our activity, we are using our occupation, we are using, in one sense, our duty, whether that duty is as a husband, as a father, as a daughter, as a wife. We are using our duties, our activities to connect with Krishna, because we are saying that, Krishna, whatever I do, the fruits I'm offering onto you. So that's one way. Another way of connecting with Krishna is through dhyana yoga. Dhyana means meditation. Meditation. You said meditation, Prabhu? Yeah, okay. I just didn't hear what you said. Meditation, yes. So dhyana means meditation. So we can also use meditation. We see yogis, eyes half closed on a, you can say, on a deer skin, seated in half lotus or full lotus position with their back erect and just meditating on the transcendental vibrations. Yes, this is also possible. Another type of yoga is called, another yoga system is delineated in the Gita, is called the Ashtanga yoga. Ashta means 8, Anga means limbs, the 8 limbs of the yoga. And it starts off with yama, niyama, then does anyone know the other words? Pranayama, and then dhyana. Dhyana is number 8, so let's go yama, niyama, pranayam, and then pratyahara. Pratyahara comes a little bit later. Samadhi is at the end, we definitely know. So yama, niyama, then asana, then pranayam. So do you know the order? Yeah, and the first one is, I know the first one is yama, niyama, and then asana, pranayam, and then I think pratyahara. I'm not sure. Sorry? Dharana, then samadhi, yeah. So the Ashtanga yoga system is another yoga system that's delineated, and yama and niyama are rules and regulations, provisions, what you can do or what you should do, and what you shouldn't do. And then after that, you get into asanas. Asanas is what we see in the yoga studios, doing all these poses. And the whole point of that is to get you to understand, or at least up until the 3rd out of 8 stages, is to help you understand that even though your body is in all these difficult poses, you yourself are still intact. When we put ourselves in a very difficult yoga pose, the body is experiencing difficulty, but we are still okay if we control our breath. Same thing with pranayam and pratyahara. So anyways, it's an 8-fold process. At the end, as Prabhu said, you get to samadhi, which is deep meditation and deep connection with the Supreme. Now, in all these yoga systems, there's lots of rules and regulations. With yama and niyama, there are a lot of, as I said, in the Ashtanga yoga system, everyone wants to go and do an asana, but nobody wants to actually go and take time out to understand the rules and regulations that precede the performance of asanas. Same thing with dhyana, dhyana yoga. Dhyana yoga requires you to sit in one position for days and years on end, just meditating. I mean, even if Instagram launched a new update where I could be on where someone could be on Instagram for 8 hours, I don't think they could be on Instagram for 8 days. They will still need to eat and do other things, right? Even so, it requires a lot of effort, a lot of meditation, and it's quite difficult to perform such thing. Would someone be able to perform dhyana yoga in today's day and age? What do you guys think? You don't think so? Even Arjuna couldn't do that, exactly, right? What about karma yoga? Do you think that is feasible? Karma yoga is feasible? Yeah? Okay, so karma yoga is feasible. But that means whatever fruits you gain, you need to offer to Krishna. So that includes the bonus that you may receive in February or March. It includes any intellect or skills that you're receiving through your work. It includes so any monetary or non-monetary opulence that you're receiving in offerings of Krishna. I don't know about you, but that sounds a little difficult. Right? I mean, to offer every single thing that you have to Krishna. Let's be honest. To give, I mean, yeah, there's no, let's not deliberate on the meaning. It is what it is to give, right?
Okay, so I have a question. You said to offer, right? So offer just saying, okay, God, I've got my salary, it belongs to you, or to just transfer everything.
So that's the thing. When you say it just belongs to you, that can just mean, okay, it belongs to you, but I'm going to go get a Lexus now. So, right? Yeah, so that's what we're getting at. So karma yoga, we can see for most of us, I mean, let's call it for what it is. It may be a little unfeasible, right? So then what's left? There's one more yoga system that Krishna talks about, and he talks about it in chapter 9. And chapter 9 is entitled The Most Confidential Knowledge. So this yoga system is most confidential out of all the three that I've mentioned, out of all the four that we're going to discuss today, because of its utility and its ubiquity. Ubiquity means universality. You can use it in any sphere. It can be used by anyone, from any caste, from any religion, from any part of the world. And this system is called Bhakti Yoga. Now, why is Bhakti Yoga? What is Bhakti Yoga? So Bhakti Yoga rests on this foundation of devotion. So karma is action in that context. Dhyana is meditation. Ashtanga is the 8 limbs. Bhakti is devotion. So the entire yogic system, or the entire yogic path of Bhakti Yoga, rests on devotion. Now, in Bhakti Yoga, what happens is, as I said, with karma you're supposed to offer everything to Krishna. But what if you're able to offer it in such a way where you do it where instead of just offering it half-heartedly or sort of just offering it, you really get to offer it with love and devotion. For example, let's take the same example about a salary. You get a salary, you want to buy the Lexus. And you're like, my dear Lord, this is the desire I have in my heart, but I want to use whatever I get with this money in the service of you and your devotees. So you get the car, but what do? You use that car in the service of Krishna. You use that car to come to the temple. You come to the temple, you see one of your friends, or you see someone who needs a ride home in this cold weather. So you say, hey, let me offer you a ride. So you're offering it in service. When there are retreats or other events happening, you use your car to go to those retreats. You're still offering whatever opulence that you've earned, but you're doing it in such a way that is practical for you. And it's not based on checks and balances, but it's based out of love. My dear Lord, you have given me so much. Let me give this little bit to you and your devotees. For dhyana yoga, we say is meditation. In bhakti, one of the principles that the ashram residents will tell you is they meditate, they chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra for 2 hours a day. And maybe some of us may not have perfected it, but we're trying every day to get better. We're chanting with more focus, with more attention. So bhakti yoga has concepts of dhyana yoga in there. We talked about Ashtanga Yoga. Ashtanga Yoga, the first 2 limbs out of the 8 are rules and regulations, what you can and can't do. Bhakti Yoga has that too. We have certain rules and regulations that are not very hard to follow in today's day and age. The first one is no meat eating. I mean, half of the world now is going into the vegan, not let alone vegetarian, people are going vegan now. So that's a benefit. No intoxication. Another thing that people are striving, that are, actually read a report the other day, I think it was on Bloomberg or one of these magazines, where it was that the alcohol industry is actually, they're getting financially worried because there's not so many sales in the first year. And this is the first time it has been in the past 50, 60 years since Prohibition, because people are turning away from that. So again, the world who are not even religious are following this. So what is the difficulty what is the difficulty in us following it? So Bhakti Yoga, the reason why I bring all these examples up is to say that someone who practices Bhakti Yoga, firstly, is actually practicing the essence of all the other yogic principles that are delineated in the Gita. Instead of doing one thing and finding it so difficult to do it, why don't you just follow the path that encompasses all the benefits, all the essence from all yoga paths, instead of just doing one individually, right? Now, all this to say is that the next question, so the first point, just to recap, was that our connection with the Lord is not formalized. And yet so how do we formalize it? We formalize it by following yoga systems. And then we talked about the different yoga systems, and then we concluded by saying, actually, out of these yoga systems, Bhakti Yoga is the most comprehensive, but also the most practical in today's day and age. And the reason, to illustrate its practicality, what I want to talk to you about now is the essence of Bhakti Yoga. In one of the you can say, one of the bhajans from the Bhakti tradition is called the Sadgoswami Astakam. And this prayer, this bhajan, is describing the life of six saints who were 6 Goswamis who really who had perfected this practice of bhakti. And in the first line, and so it's describing, it's glorifying what they would do. And in the first line, it talks, the first line of that bhajan goes like this. It goes, Krishnat Kirtana Ganana Nartana Paro Premamritam Bhunidhi, which literally means that the 6 Goswamis were engaged in chanting and dancing to the names of Lord Hari. And that's in one, I'm not fully that's the essence of that first line. And it's interesting when, as a bhakti practitioner, I'll tell you something about me, that when I read that, because it's like they could have talked about anything, yet the first line that they started off with was chanting. That's the first word they use. Krishna Kirtana. That's the first word. And so and the reason why I say that is this illustrates what the essence of bhakti is. The essence of bhakti, at least on a practical level, is the chanting of Lord's names. Now, is there any rule associated with chanting the Lord's names? No. Anyone can do it. In fact, now, bhakti practitioners are even showing how deaf people, mute people can chant using sign language. And so that is, even speech is not an impediment to practice bhakti. How, you can just appreciate the ubiquity of that, the universality of bhakti, right? Do you need what about any rules of chanting God's name? Not really. Anywhere, everywhere, right? What about any time, any particular time of the day? You can only chant in the morning. If you miss the 6 a.m., you're finished. You can't chant the Lord's names anymore. Is that any restriction on that? That's no as well. So do you see that the essence of bhakti is really chanting, and chanting can be done by anyone, anytime, without any, without any rules and regulations. It's so open to everyone. So that showcases how practical the essence of bhakti is, the essence of chanting is, right? Of course, and even within that, let's talk about, okay, what about some mantras? Because you'll say that actually I've heard that some mantras I should only chant in this day, or I should only chant if if I'm at this level, if I'm not doing X, Y, and Z. And if I don't do it properly, then there's so many reprimands. For example, one mantra is a very popular mantra, the Gayatri mantra. Everyone says, oh, it's the most powerful, everyone should chant it. It is very powerful, but it's also equally, it equally reprimands the practitioner according to scripture if the practitioner is not doing it properly. Meaning it has certain rules and regulations when you should chant it, what consciousness you should be in, what other rules and regulations you should be following. And if you're not doing that in chanting the Gayatri mantra, it can actually cause more negative effects. So you can say, well, there's certain mantras like this that have all these reprimands. So which mantra? So can I just chant any name? Can I chant any mantra and be fine? And of course, the answer to that is no, because Shastra has certain rules and regulations around certain mantras. But there is one mantra that the Shastra says there's absolutely no rule, no requirement, no recommendation. Somebody who's intoxicated can be chanting this mantra and they will still receive benefit without any of the repercussions. And this mantra, of course, is the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. The reason why it's termed Maha Mantra is because of its ability to extract all the benefits that any other mantra has to offer, yet not provide any repercussions for doing it incorrectly, or doing it because you're not pure enough, or you're not following certain rules. You still get all the benefits. Or you still get benefits. Of course, to get all the benefits, we need to chant it with attention, with devotion, but nonetheless, you still get some benefit. And the primary reason for that is most of the mantras that we chant on are meant to connect us to Krishna. The Maha Mantra itself is termed to be Krishna in sound incarnation. So a lot of, what's the biggest argument that atheists pose against theists, against people who know who God is? Show me God. I can't see God. Be like, Prabhu, right here. This is the sound incarnation of God. We have a physical representation, we have the sound representation, and we have the literary representation of God in the form of Bhagavad Gita and the Srimad Bhagavatam. So this is the power, this is the potency of the Maha Mantra, right? Simply chanting this mantra can give us all benefit without incurring any reprimands. So let's recap what we discussed today. We want a formal connection, a formal relationship with Krishna. How do we formalize that relationship? We formalize that relationship by a system of yoga. However, yogic practices as described in the Shastras, most of them are very impractical for today's day and age. So which yogic practice do we choose? We choose the Bhakti Yoga practice. The essence of how do I practice the Bhakti Yoga? We can practice Bhakti Yoga by following the essence of Bhakti Yoga, which is just to chant the Lord's name. Which mantra do we chant? Which Lord's name should we chant? Well, you can chant a lot, but again, there are lots of rules and regulations. So to safeguard ourselves, one of the recommendations that the scriptures have is to chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. What this does, it gives us the benefit, it allows us to still take away all that spiritual purity, that spiritual, you can say, potency, but yet not be subjected to any of the reprimands if you're doing it like improperly and everything, right? Of course, we strive to chant it properly, we strive to chant it with full attention, but let's face it, in today's day and age, if you can tell me someone who has attention for more than 8 seconds, I mean, that was the figure that was given, that even in the presence of Instagram and, TikTok and everything, you can only hold someone's attention span for 8 seconds. Now you try to, if you're not chanting with full attention, then for a lot of mantras, you might be getting some reprimands for that. But with the Maha Mantra, even if you're not fully there, but you're just trying, okay, I'm going to try and get better, it will still give you some benefits. See, the point is that this chanting of the Maha Mantra, the chanting, and the people who've been doing this for a number of years or some time now, we can fully attest to this. We can tell you our personal experience. That when we chant regardless, right? Most of us are the people who are in the temple, who are living in the temple. We are chanting not just on Saturdays or Sundays. We are chanting every day, and we are chanting a considerable amount, putting in a considerable amount of our time into chanting. And when we connect, and what that does is it allows us to show Krishna, to connect with Krishna every day, regardless of if it's a good day or a bad day. And when you connect and call someone, regardless of whether it's a good day or a bad day, then that person gets and starts to understand, oh, this person really does care about me. He's not just connecting with me because he needs or she needs something. They're connecting with me just because they genuinely care about me. There was a story, and I'm sure some of you may have heard this. There was a man who was walking alongside a beach, and God was walking beside him. And the two are walking together. And he could see that beside him, there were always another set of footsteps. So he knew that God was walking with him. Then some tribulations came, some upsets came. His family got very upset and left him. His friends left him. And then when he started walking along the beach, he only saw a set of 2 footprints. Or no, just one set of footprints, sorry. So before there were 2 sets, God and him. Then he just saw 1 set. And then eventually things got better and everything started going well. And he saw the other 2 sets, the second set started to happen again, and he saw 2 sets of footprints again. And so he turned to God and he said, my dear Lord, never once did I ever leave your side. On my good days and even on my bad days, I would still connect with you. But when I would walk along the beach during my bad days, I saw that there was only 1 set of footprints. Why weren't you walking with me? And God said, my dear, listen to this. God said that the 2 sets of footprints that you saw when your life was good, that was me walking beside you. But the 1 set of footprints that you saw when things were bad was me still walking, carrying you. So the footprints on the sand that you saw, that wasn't you walking by yourself, that was me carrying you. If we make time to connect with God when life is good, then I can assure you, the Lord will be with you when life gets bad. Yeah? So with that, I would like to conclude today's presentation. And maybe what I was hoping is that maybe we can take some beads and we can maybe try this out for ourselves, if you would be open to that. The mantra is here. So we can say, so I'll say the first word and then you can repeat after me and then we'll start. So let's repeat. So that's Hare, Krishna, Hare, Krishna, 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 Hare, 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 Rama, Hare, Rama, 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 Hare, Hare. Pretty easy. So we have some beads here. We usually chant on beads, and I'll just demonstrate. So you see this, you see the beads will look like this. So you don't want to grab this bead, you want to grab the bead next to it. You'll see one is smaller and one is bigger. So you grab the bigger one first, and you start off with that. So on each one, we'll chant the Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And then we'll move on to the next one. And like this, we'll complete one. This is one round. So this is about 108 times. It won't take more than 10 minutes. We'll do that. And then at least for 10 minutes today, hopefully you all can experience what a lot of devotees experience every day. Is that okay? Great, thank you. Maybe can we get 2 people so it goes faster? Oh, we don't have enough? Okay. So I just got informed that we don't have enough beads, so I'm sorry for those who didn't get it. But do you all, even though you don't have beads, do you mind just chanting alongside anyways? Is that okay? Okay. So we'll start. So we can get started. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. So how was that? Amazing. Great. So yeah, so that was just 10 minutes. That was one round. The devotees, they chant 16 rounds of those. So it takes about 2 hours once you become a little bit more proficient and more focused with it. But yeah, so you can imagine if you felt that relief in just 10 minutes of it, imagine what happens when you immerse yourself into that for 2 hours. Of course, it's not easy, but yeah, it's transformative. So with that, we'd like to conclude today's presentation. I hope I was able to speak on something that was of relevant to you, that was of benefit to you. If you did find what I said to be beneficial or inspiring, all of the knowledge I spoke about is covered in this book here, the Bhagavad Gita. So please, there is a donation associated with it, but please do check it out. It's invaluable wisdom. Think about it. It's a 500-year-old book that still has, 5,000-year-old book that still has relevance for us today. Which other book can stand such a lengthy test of time? That being said, this program, as you see, is being organized by the temple group here known as the Bhakti Academy. And they do lots of programs throughout the week, and it does take some resources. So if you have anything in your goodness of your heart, if you want to donate anything, please, we welcome that. And there is actually going to be, is there a code? I'm just not going to reach for it because I don't want to drop the piggy bank. But yeah, there is a code you can scan as well. Some other announcements. So the program now going forward will be, there'll be kirtan from now till about 8. At 8, there is going to be Aarti. The temple doors are going to open again, and you'll be able to see the deities before the end of the day. Prasadam will be following that at 8:30. And if for those of you who chanted with beads and those of you who didn't, if you are interested in getting beads for yourself, again, no hard and fast rules, except maybe don't, and I'm only saying this because this was told to me when I first got my beads, is maybe just don't take them into the washroom. You can take the mantra into the washroom, just the beads stay outside. But everywhere else you can chant them. You can chant on them. And if you are interested in getting beads, we have here Jagatatma Shyam Prabhu. He can help you with that. But with that, any comments, questions, critiques? No? Great. Oh, you're welcome.
We have to listen to Bhagavad Gita now. So I have some questions that you answered. So I think
Oh.
you answered them.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. But okay, we'll conclude then, okay? Thank you once again, and thank you for, I know, braving the cold and still coming out today. So heartfelt gratitude towards all of you. Thank you.
As we chanted the one round of japa, now we'll do kirtan meditation. So we'll sit here and do kirtan of the same Maha Mantra. You all are welcome to join us. We can sit in the temple hall here in the middle. Prabhu? On the wall, near the exit door. Okay, sure. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Please repeat, everyone. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.